representing the owners of this glorious property we have available for sale today. Now with me in the crowd, I have a number of agents all here to assist you with your bidding. We have our in-house finance broker, Ming Duan, just across the road here. If you've got any finance questions, please feel free to approach Ming. We've also got Ming Shu off to my left here, looking very dapper today, Ming. And we've got the listing agents. Where's Eric? There he is, Eric Liu, and of course Carol Ju, here to assist you with your bidding. So now would be a great time to approach them. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling today by way of public auction. This means that a 10% deposit will be required upon signing this unconditional contract. Settlement terms quite flexible, 30, 60, 90 or even 120 days. We are conducting a Schedule 1 auction, which means that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Now, as the auctioneer, I will be indicating bidders on request, and the vendors do have a reserve price. Now, the law prohibits me, as the auctioneer, from accepting any bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The law also prohibits false bids from the crowd. It prohibits major disruptions by bidders. It prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules do, however, permit vendor bids. The words that I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply the words vendor bid. Now, by law, ladies and gentlemen, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid today. Now, today, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, we will sell this property under the hammer at or above the vendor's realistic reserve price, or two, the property will be passed in. Now, in the unlikely event that the property is passed in, please note that only the highest bidder will be reserving the first and exclusive right to negotiate with our owner and agent at the completion of the auction. So two very important points there that I would like to repeat. The first one being is that no late bids are permitted today. Once this hammer falls, the property has sold. If I'm not looking at you when that occurs, you have missed out. And point number two, I said this just a moment ago, but only the highest bidder will be heading inside should the property pass in to negotiate. The reason I repeat these points is simple. I want to make it as clear as possible to everyone here. They understand they must bid if they would like to be in the running to purchase what we have on offer today, which is truly an incredible home, ladies and gentlemen, with ample accommodation, 5 large bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, enormous bedrooms, and of course that glamorous master bedroom as well. There's flexible living options here with multiple living spaces, and absolutely no expense has been spared with the designer and construction of this property. And I think that's evidenced, ladies and gentlemen, with the fixtures and fittings, the designer light fittings, the quality appliances, parquetry floors, beautiful carpets, and again, a long list of inclusions as well for the lucky purchaser to enjoy. But I really think that this property does speak for itself. We've got things like CC television. We've also got ample car accommodation. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, a home care garden as well to top it all off. We are inside the Mount Waverley Secondary College School Zone. We're close to Mount Waverley Village. We're only moments away from the Glen Shopping Centre, where you'll find some great shopping opportunities with David Jones, Uniqlo, Target, the list goes on. Kingsway Entertainment Precinct as well to be enjoyed, with restaurants and movie theatres and bowling alleys. And of course, we also have access to Eastlink Freeway. We've also got access to the Monash Freeway as well. There's Huntingdale Golf Course just around the corner, multiple train stations, and the bus network to be enjoyed as well. So I'm keeping it brief intentionally because I think, as I said, the home does speak for itself. We've got an incredible property. We've got a great location. What we need now is a new owner. So let's all find out who that's going to be. I'm going to hand it over to you. Before I do so, let me remind you that Carol and Min and Eric and Ming Shu are all here to assist you with your bidding. So now would be a great time to approach them. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to sell today. You're here to buy. Who'd like to raise their hand and give me a fair and reasonable opening bid to get us started?
1.8.
Oh, everyone calm down. 1.8. I'll take the 1.8. Welcome to the auction. Good luck today. 1.9. Eric, you're too slow again. 1.9, man. Welcome to the auction at 1.9. Good luck today.
950.
1950. Ma'am, it's against you at 950 now with $1 million in front. $2 million. There it is. $2 million back in front. Minutes against you at $2 million even. We're at $2 million, Eric, just to clarify. Also, Min, we're at $2 million now. So a 3-horse race at $2 million even. Happy to take another rise of 50,000.
Another 20,000.
25, I'll take. 2,025,000.
25.
There it is. Thank you very much. Same courtesy. 2,025,000 now, ma'am. It's against you. 2,050,000 if you like. What do you say? $2,025,000. Bid into my right. Looking for 25,000. $2,025,000. Do we have it? Over to my left here. $2,025,000, another $25,000 will keep you in the running. $2,050,000 is what I'm looking for. Don't forget, no late bids, as I've said many times, ladies and gentlemen. $2,025,000 bid is here, going once at $2,025,000. Looking for $2,050,000. Sorry, ma'am.
50.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the auction. Also at $2,050,000. Good luck today at $2,050,000. So it's against you. It's against you. It's against you as well, and it's against you as well.
250. Oh, sorry. 25,000.
$2,075,000. Thank you, Carol. $2,075,000. Ma'am, it's against you at $2,075,000. Now looking for 2.1 to put you back in front. So it applies to everyone here. $2,075,000. Looking for 2.1 even to put you back in the driver's seat to purchase today. So bid is here to my right at $2,075,000. Looking for 2.1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done, silent and finished at $2,075,000. We're looking for 2.1, going once at $2,075,000, twice at $2,075,000, 2.1. Welcome back. 2.1. So Carol, it's against you now at $2,100,000. Looking for 125. We're holding off. $2,100,000 down. So 2.125. Carol, if you like, to put you back in front, or more importantly, if your buyers like, at $2,100,000. 25, I'll take. $2,125,000. Welcome back at $2,125,000. Against you at 2,125. We are certainly at the business end of this auction. I can guarantee you that. 2,125,000. 2,150. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. 2,150,000. Bid is back with Carol at $2,150,000.
Sorry, wrong one.
2,175.
Yes.
Is that fine? So, 2,175,000. It's against you. Min, it's against you. Of course, Eric, it's against you as well. And this lovely family still in it with a chance. We're at $2,175,000 now. The bid is here. Ball's in your court. 2,175,000. No further bids. We sell today. The hammer falls. There will be a sold sticker on this board. Make no mistake.
2.2.
2.2. Thank you very much, Min. Welcome back at 2.2. Against you, as I was saying, there is going to be a sold sticker on that board today. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, 2.2. The bid is here. $2,200,000. It's against you. Are we all done? Do we have your best and final? 2,200,000.
20,000.
20,000. 220,000 against you again at $2,220,000. Having to take 20 from you also to 240 with the 2 million in front. We're at $2,220,000 now. Bid is here. No further bids. The hammer falls, and we'll be welcoming them to the neighbourhood. $2,220,000 now. I'll even consider a rise of 10 if you like to 230. So we're at $2,220,000. This might be your final chance to bid. Across the road, are we all done? We're at $2,220,000. Happy to take 10 to 230 if you like. Otherwise, the hammer falls. And all you'll be taking home, sadly, is the brochure. $2,220,000. I'll call it again, potentially, for the final time. Looking for 10, Eric. 10. 2,200,000. There it is, 230. Thank you very much, sir and ma'am. 230. So it's against you, and it's against you, it's against you, and it's against you. At $2,230,000 now.
20,000. 20,000.
So 250.
Yes.
Yes, we sure. Okay, thank you, Carol. 250. That's $2,250,000 now. It's against you now, sir, at $2,250,000. Happy to take a rise of 10 to 260. Put you back in the running to purchase, and you never know. Any bid from here may be the knockout blow that buys you this incredible property that is inside the Mount Waverley Secondary College School Zone. As I said, no expense is being spared on the design and construction of this beautiful property. You're going to be the envy of your friends. I'm going to call you about it. 39 Larch Crescent. Bids with you, $2,250,000.
60.
260. Thank you, Eric. At $2,260,000 now. So, ball's back in your court, and of course, it's against you as well. 270. I'll take it. 270. Eric, against you at 270 now. 280 if you like. We're at $2,270,000. And Lovely family across the road, still in it with a chance. We're at $2,270,000 going once at $2,270,000. Twice at $2,270,000. Third and final call. I'll take the 5 now. 275. Same courtesy if you like. $2,275,000. No less than 280. 280. I'll take it. 280. Eric against you again, looking for no less than 5. We're at $2,280,000 now. Another 5, you're in. No further bids, you're all done. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not looking at you when the hammer falls, you're out. $2,280,000. Carol, with you at 280. Eric, do we have an answer? Quick what? I'm being quick. Quick phone call. All right. $2,280,000. Looking for a rise of 5,000. Otherwise, the hammer falls. I'll check in over here. $2,280,000. We all done. Finish over here. We are. Thank you for giving it back to Kat. Over here. One. All right. I'm getting these signals. 2,280,000. So, across the road, are we all done? We're at 2,280,000. We're not sure yet, or we are done. If we're done, thank you for your bidding. If we're not, you've still got a chance. $2,280,000. Eric, it looks like it's down to your buyer at $2,280,000. Calling for a rise of 5. Otherwise, the hammer falls. I'll call it again. This is the moment of truth. Going once at $2,280,000. Twice at $2,280,000. Third and final call. $2,280,000. Are we all done over here? Thank you for bidding if that's the case. All right, I think we might have found our new owner, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to call it again and give everyone one more chance to bid before we knock the property down and welcome them to the neighbourhood. So, $2,280,000. We're done? Yes, we're done. We're done as well over there, sir and ma'am, all finished. And Eric, are we done over here? We're done. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it one more time before we knock the property down. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. $2,280,000 going once. $2,280,000 twice. $2,280,000 third and final time. If we are all done, silent and finished, and today I have the pleasure of announcing that we are selling. You can smile now. We are selling. We have sold. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations, guys. And congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to another BigginScott auction. It's been a pleasure having you here. Have a great weekend and we'll see you next time. Thank you.